may have used that. Or I think I used a dual build when I first played it. But I don't remember for sure. Alright, so in that case, we'll stick with one for right now. And then we'll try to get fancy as time goes on. But as they always say, the real Dark Souls experience starts here. Man, maybe it's just from not playing this game so long, but it looks better to me for some reason. And as before, there's going to be a lot of nastiness coming my way. Hopefully I get some gear. And as with Bloodborne, you cannot upgrade armor, if I remember right. Only weapons and shields. There should be another route. Okay, that's not the main way. There it is. This is one of those games where it can get very easy to be turned around. Man, that dog wants me bad, doesn't he? You will come to hate the dogs in this game. Now, over here is going to be one of the many shortcuts. And there's one of the many bad guys who are going to kill me. Give me your armor, buddy. Oh boy. That's right, I can now parry. Which would help if I was facing the right way. Take that. And over here, what is the lore behind the infected guys? One of these guys will transform into something very scary. And you'll know it fairly quickly which one it is. If you can kill him fast enough, you can actually get the experience without having to fight the mutation. Or not. And now we run. Look, there he is. Probably time to start slotting here. Now we can go the right way. Now, if you look in the distance, there's a guy with a lantern. I need to kill him before he starts yelling. Because he basically triggers all these enemies. Oh, that's lucky. Follow with strong attack. Okay. Okay. Not bad. Again, every weapon or weapon type has these little crazy effects you can put together like that. Anybody else here? Can run and kill. Oh look, a dragon. Aha, I'm faster than you. So just imagine we had to fight all these guys active at the same time. Not fun. Yeah, the combat system is just a whole lot better compared to Dark Souls 2. It's just a tiny bit slower compared to Bloodborne. Has anyone ever actually used binoculars in these Souls games? I don't think I've ever used it. Now there's another secret. Right here. For lore seeking. The one thing I don't do. Alright, we're about to get ambushed here. I hear more people. Oh, that's right, we got pants. The roll timing in these games is always so weird. You get used to Dark Souls, then you go to Neo, then you go from Neo to Bloodborne. It just completely messes with you. I see you, buddy. We're about to fight the Tier 2 enemy in this area, the Knights. Or we should be fighting them any second. Oh yes, I remember this part. We're about to become flambé. It's a nice shield, buddy. Can I have it? Hey, we can backstab again. I know you're thinking, let's just go straight through there, right? And now you're thinking, well, he's only going to attack up there, right? Nope, he's going to attack down here too. This is a really good place, though, to get some easy souls. Now, here's a fun little part. There's a lot of good stuff over there, including a door we can open. But the only way now to do it is to basically play a game of chicken with a dragon. Wait for it. Oh no. Apparently he's not playing. You can run into that fire, and as long as you keep rolling, you only take minimal damage. How do you like that little trick? Oh look, a errant chess. I'm sure there's only lollipops and candy in there, right? Oh boy. I would like to get upstairs. Oh no, Thorn. Not gonna fall for the mimic just yet. And we're just gonna run straight through here. And we can finally rest easy. Nothing over there. But now, I have to fight a knight. Thieves. Well, there's a good chance I'm going to fall right off this ledge. Of course, because everything is faster now, so are the enemies. Alright, buddy. It's just you and me. 1, 2... Oh. And again, backstabs and parries will be your friend. That was lucky. Well, there's my badass moment for the night. I seem faster here. Yeah, you can tell I'm slowing down. Maybe it's 30 is the key? So, remember this guy? they somehow made them even more disturbing in Dark Souls 3. If you would believe it. That was 48. I'm pretty sure this could be a one-hit if he hits me at any time. Goodbye. This part's gonna suck. There's no other way to get around it. But I am greedy. If you see that item way in the distance, that's what I would like to get. Oh boy. Take your bets now, folks. Am I gonna die? I'm gonna say the answer is yes. I'm still here. Now I'm dead. I'm not sure how I survived that. I'm happy I survived that. I just don't know how I did that. Fast rolling for the win. Anything else over here I should be concerning myself with? I believe it is time to upgrade my scimitar, though. We'll get a lot more Titanite as time goes on. I probably also want to upgrade my endurance. Because if we're going to survive, I need to wear a little bit heavier armor. And again, getting my weight limit higher will let me keep to this fast pace. Alright, so first... Let's see. Alright, Thorn, have a good night. I'll be streaming this more throughout the week, too. And then these are the various ways you can infuse a weapon. So obviously, starting out with fire is a really good advantage, but it basically kills the attribute bonus. Some gems will give you specific ones. So as you can see by refining this, it will basically equalize between strength and dexterity. And for people who have played Dark Souls all the way through, there are definitely advanced builds and PvP strategies there. We are going to need a lot more tightening than that. And she'll eventually sell it, if we bring her the right item.
Well, then take.
And go for a little bit more vitality.
Farewell, Ashen One.
And as with the previous Dark Souls games, my goal right now would be to find or buy a 100% physical resist shield, or at least get up to like 90-95. It's not as hard in the beginning compared to Dark Souls 2. I mean, you guys are watching. My character is a lot more reactive compared to Dark Souls 2, even with the Scholar of the First Sin enhancements. Oh, I thought I got him with 2. It'd even be worth it to upgrade the clock a little bit. Now, if I was not doing this on stream, I would probably grind these knights out for like 5-10 minutes to try to get more Titanite. But we'll just fight him one more time. Plus, he has a really nice shield. Aha, my weapon's faster than yours. 1, 2. And of course the embers are nice. Now then. There's some really good light armor in the second area. Oh, I just screwed that up. Oh! That's another case of me surviving without really knowing how. Ah, physics for the win. If I remember right, this is the right way. But we don't want to go the right way first. Alright, buddy. Your weapon may be bigger than mine. But I do a cool spin. Okay, scratch the cool spin. Ah, we got a raw gem. This should be locked. And I believe the key is over here. Oh look, barrels. What could happen when they get hit? Ow. You jerk. There it is. The idea is that raw base weapons are better in the short run, but once you're leveled up and you're very high in terms of stat scaling, they're a detriment to you. And we will hopefully eventually find the key to letting that person out. So now that weapon's special powers, it basically just nullifies shields. Okay. Now there's going to be a little bit more Titanite up ahead. One. I knew you were there, buddy. There's another trap right here. Again, one of those guys will transform. Oh. Well, the game just decided to stagger there for a second. Is there a lizard right here? Lizard! Oh, get down, get down! Jeez. Hey, that was a nice. And they're coming from every which way, aren't they? And you can see that big guy down there, right? There's another Estus flask around, or an Estus shard. Down there. Basically down there and over here connect. Oh boy. If you haven't guessed by now, these knights are going to be a big hassle for the majority of Dark Souls. Gotcha. Jeez. We got stuck on the wall there. There's an arm on top of that pot, isn't there? Titanite. Hear a lot of footsteps around. There should be something good over here. Oh boy. Can't be too careful, right? And we are looking for Oh boy. This is gonna be painful. There's no way around it. I can't jump that gap. Wait for it. Come on, buddy. Get out there. I see you. This will probably not kill him, though. That's the only bad thing. Over here. Yeah, I can take the dog out. Come on, doggy. If it wasn't for there's 3 guys down there, I would have jumped down by now. Alright, come on. I don't think we killed the dog. And then this is the route from over here. How? Oh, we did kill the dog. I think there's a shield over here. There it is. I need one more point of strength. Oh. That ain't good. I just want to grab what's on that iron, or on that anvil. There we go. Now I can die in peace. Dead. Yeah. I knew that was going to happen. But at least I got the Estus. And the shield. The downside is that the shield will not parry, but it is 100% resist. You should normally not be running this gung-ho. Should be transforming. I know you're behind me, buddy. If you can dodge away on the opposite side of their attacking hand, you can usually avoid most of their attacks. But that converted silver ring is going to be helping out a lot here. Did I miss something in here? Every little weapon helps, I guess. I'm surprised I didn't pick up any new clothing by now. Come on, dog. There we go. I believe there's something to the west. Hey boy. Nice swing, buddy. Again, always leave a little drop for getting the heck out of the way. And now... we are right there. And we can kill that guy. He drops some really good items, if I remember right. But I also want to get around here, because we are so close to the shortcut. And then we'll hopefully go back to him. If I remember, you can hop over there for an item. But again, I really want to get the shortcut open. Uh-oh. Are we having trouble streaming again? Uh-oh. Is it internet related or performance related? It is still going live. Alright, it looks like we're back. Can you guys still hear me and everything? Here. Oop, I did the wrong one. Seen chat. Yeah, this game does kind of make my computer run a little bit hot. I don't have the best computer for this game, but at least it's doable compared to XCOM, which just blows things up. Let me see. We've been playing for about 90 minutes. Thank you for the welcome back. If we can deal with the boss and end area 1, I think that'll be a good stopping point. As my character and my build comes together, it should move a lot quicker.
Works very well. Then take.
Wait, what do I need for the shield again? Just one.
Well, very then take. Farewell, Ashen One. Maid.
And there are plenty of shields to be found here. So as long as I stay under 30, we're good.
Just what?
Again, if we want, we would go a raw build.
Pretty be careful.
Now we do that attack.
Well, very then take.
We still want to keep building up our various stats.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Now then. There's not much left that we can do right now in Area 1. We gotta deal with the big guy if we can. And clear out the bottom area. Excuse me. That did not do as much damage as I was hoping for. Alright, we got some company here. A lot of company. Slice them all. Oh, I just remembered this part coming up. Now then. Performance always took a hit, like right here. A few things I want to get around here. I'll kill this guy. Good chance this guy can kill me in like 1 or 2 hits. Fortunately, backstabs are still effective. I am stuck. It's not good to have a performance issue when that happens. Uh-oh. I'm dead. Oh, no, we survived. That's a nice weapon he has, doesn't he? Aim swinger. Got him. Didn't drop anything. Head to the roof. Got a little bit more jumping. Alright, right here is where it always dips a little bit. It's very dangerous that these guys are patrolling. We don't want to piss them both off at the same time. There we go. Come over here, buddy. As you can see, it is a whole lot easier. Oh crap. When we can actually block. Now we need to grab an item from in there. Nice smack, buddy. Should do the job. Can I use that? No. Now, right up there is a very dangerous knight. Now, we can actually trigger one of the endgame bosses.
I am Emma, High Priestess of... Allow me to speak frankly. They have left, gone to their journey homes.
If we attack her, but it's not wise. The boss will probably like sneeze on me and kill me instantly. I'm gonna regret this part. This guy is no joke. He can also heal himself. 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh. Oh, am I dead? That was lucky. That was very, very lucky. And he just enchanted his weapon. is why I'm going to lead him over here, because if he does decide to kill me, it'll be a lot easier to get my souls back. 1, 2, 3. Shimmering star there. Jeez. By the way, it is just stupidly lucky that he hasn't killed me yet. 2, 3. You can't do a 4th hit. This is what's so dangerous about this guy. He will drop something really good, if I remember right. But it's a question of whether we can survive long enough to enjoy it. Jeez, that just rips off all my stamina, doesn't it? Eep. Oh, he just hit me in the head. In 1 second, we may just forget about him and go for the boss. If you can time your backstabs, you can kind of get him that way. Ow, my head. Oh, I could have gone in right there. 1, 2. You can wait for the right attack. I can backstab fairly easily. Uh-oh. I gotta watch only 2 hands, because it's harder to knock him out of that stance. Alright. I believe he comes back, but he only drops the refined gem once. Oh, it's pretty nice armor, but it's gonna be way too heavy for us to wear. Hope you guys enjoy that little ballet of death right there. And what we'll do is we can just run straight down there, and that's the boss. We don't even need... Oh. You can see that spear with the funky hat in the background. And what I'm going to do is head on back here. Hopefully the game will not decide to stop streaming. So I would like to level up at least once or twice. Because we are still very light-skinned. Uh-oh. How the heck did that dog jump up here? He really wanted to get me, didn't he? This time I'll remember to go back to the right place. But I think I'll do what Thorn suggested, and when the time comes, when I get my dual weapons, we'll test those out. It's going to be a very funky build.
Just what?
Yeah, not worth it to me right now.
Pretty be careful.
Once I found a shield that I like, will improve its stability.
Well, very then take.
Go for one of that. Considering how low my
Farewell, Ashen One.
armor is, health is probably going to be our second best option here. Alright. Now, with all that said and done, it's probably time to die at the second boss of the game. Let's see, how are we doing? Yeah. We're almost at 2 hours of streaming, so we'll probably wrap it up ideally after this fight and getting to the next major bonfire. There you go. Wrong way. Wow. He got me good. I am now also PvP enabled, so we have to be a little bit careful here. Sorry, guys. Now you can fall down like right here. Someone should be coming down with me. Oh. Probably should have fell down one floor or less. Now, if I remember right, if we can get him into a really lucky pattern in phase 2, this is going to be a fairly easy fight. I look so emaciated, don't I? Oh boy. Nice mace, buddy. He looks friendly. And as with a lot of the bosses in the Souls games, if you can stay close to them, they lose a lot of their moves. Just gotta work the groin, apparently. He has one very long-winded attack that I would like him to do. And that's when he basically spits at me. But again, this is another one of those fights that also represents the camera funkiness of the Souls games. I can't see, and that's never a good thing. Okay, he's about to get very pissed off. This is when it gets very bad for me. He is not going to stop. And he's not the first boss to get all Super Saiyan on us. Oh crap. Quick, slice him in the butt. Eep. I can't see. You see, I would get out of the corner, but the thing is, it is safer to be next to him at all times. Because when you're not next to him, he will charge. And it's very hard to dodge. And he'll keep doing it. What do you think this is, Neo? That's the attack I was waiting for. Hey, I was blocking you. As I said, he ain't stopping. Uh-oh. Heal, heal, heal. Oh, crap. He's coming. And like I said, he's not going to stop with just one charge. Or two. Alright, I think we got him. Got him. First try. Not bad. But again, you can see the power of having a shield that can block, and the stamina to just keep moving. Unlike Dark Souls 2, there are no stats relating to iframes. As long as you're fast enough, the amount of iframes you have will remain consistent from beginning to end. Look at that view, folks. Ooh-wee. Hopefully the game hasn't decided to crash on me. There we go. I'm also sure that streaming and playing this is probably not that great for this computer. Oh no. What is with the Soul series with basically travel by capture here? Wow, that's really good. Now there's one other thing that I want to get, and then we will say goodnight. Dogs are going to be coming for us. It is possible to run through that gate before they come after you. This is bad. Again, when you kill at least one, they lose a lot of their danger when it's just one-on-one. there he is.
Oh, then it's true. The champion of Ash has to be in your presence. I am Yol of Londo, a pilgrim. Somehow I failed to die as was ordained. Well, perhaps my say, champion, I was once a sorcerer.
And this guy, if I remember right, is a part of the bad ending, or I guess the evil ending of Dark Souls 3. That doesn't sound good. Fight, fight. Oh boy. This is going to be a painful one. And the thing is that the next bonfire is literally like 5 feet after that gate. Alright. I may be able to bait... Oh good, we baited him one. Come on. That was not as bad as I made it out to be. I hope you enjoyed that last bonfire, folks. We're never coming back this way again, basically. There it is. All right. Yeah, he's gonna go that way. These guys are, of course, always fun to fight. The townspeople have gone mad again. And there's something that I want to get in here. Huh, nice. Another bane of our play is going to be coming up any second now. But first, yay, we found rubbish. And look down there. It's a nice peaceful setting. Oh, don't want to fall there. So let me introduce you to one of our most annoying enemies in the game. They're small, they're fast, and they like to carry giant weapons. And did I forget to mention they like to hide on walls and ceilings? Is that Kusuragama? It's going to take me right at 30. We need to lose a little bit more weight. How do you like that helmet on me? Alright, now this, I believe, is used for a quest. this doesn't look any bit disturbing, right? Looks like we're at Resident Evil 4. And as always, our goal, thin the numbers. So this will be the last thing I'm going to do for tonight, because there's a really important item, if I remember right, in the middle of that sacrifice. It's nice to be speedy. They're not noticing me. Or now they are. And that woman over there actually has some really good light armor. Not bad. Oh boy. I did not want to trigger her. Yes, that is a homing spell she just shot at me. Oh. That's nice, they forgot about me. That's a nice hammer. Yeah, she likes to hug you while she's on fire. I believe you can get that weapon, which is a really nice, heavy... Oh, jeez. Stop tracking me. Hold on. Ow. That was not a nice hug. That was not nice. But as I was saying, if you grab that armor, it's very effective as a light gear. Now these guys will be coming back whenever we go to a bonfire, but I can actually just sidestep them. The important thing is getting the Estus shard. Also, notice we have so much more Estus at this stage of the game compared to Dark Souls 2. Huh. Actually staggered him with my dodge. This is also the first area in Dark Souls 3 that has multiple paths to it. And there are a lot of different ways to go. Come on, buddy. Just gotta hope not to fall to my death here. There's a way over there, there's a way in here. But we will be saying goodnight. I keep forgetting that because this is Dark Souls, it just saves immediately where I'm at. So it's not like we have to go back to the bonfire. Which is really good, because there's a lot to find here. It is so nice being reactive in this game. So there's one guy we just have to say hi to first. Look at that sword he's using. reason, if I don't open it from this side, I can't open it from the other. I think I'm about to be invaded. Oh no, it's in the other area, my mistake. Alright, but with that, I think we are going to say goodnight to Dark Souls 3. Since the Grim Dawn expansion still, I think it's coming out next week, we have, I think, 7 or 8 days before we'll move on to that one. Because I definitely want to go back to Grim Dawn with the new stuff added. But we'll get back to Dark Souls 3 very soon. So here's one last glamour shot for the road. But thank you so much for watching our play of Dark Souls 3. If you're new, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Check back for daily discussions on